Our fighters are ready to lay it all on the line.
Poison's on the menu.
Cry for mercy. Round one. Fight.
The fight's now underway. This is Vicious with the play-by-play.
It's over.
Uses this opportunity to really lay into the opponent with a damaging combo. What are they thinking here? Player one pushes the opponent into the corner. If they can't escape this rock-solid corner pressure, this round is over. Sticks them. They timed that just right to get the perfect pair. Goes for a drive rush. They're looking to keep on the offensive for as long as possible. So they break forward to pressure the opponent. Life lead opens up. Where is their opening? Life lead is opening up, but that can still be overcome. KO! Player one picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage.
Round two. Fight.
That's a counter. Goes for a projectile to try and change the pace. Early round decisions are so important to set the tone. Springs forward with the drive rush. Connects with medium kick. Drive gauge management here is going to be vital. Player two creates a good corner opportunity. Drive rush to keep it going. Super art on deck for both fighters. How they approach the situation will be interesting. Going in? Snacks them with the back kick. Looking for more damage now. Taps the dome. Back fist combo hits and we got trouble coming. Shows the medium kick. Smart play with the throw. What's the next move? Player springs forward with the drive rush. Ooh, what a smart throw. Drive rush to keep it going. All in with the rush. Are we gonna... What a finish! Here's the final round. The real fight starts now.
Difference in our power. Fight. Round. Fight.
Throw is denied. What a read! Sends a little drive, looking to impress with this super. Uses the gauge for the super. They're not playing around here.
My magnum opus! Did that stick?
Player one with the lead. Will they go for offense or defense? Nowhere to run. Player two is in burnout state. In with the head press. Taking on. Yo, rock super hit. Uh-oh. This could really tip the scales. Up suspendum, drive rush. Noticeable life lead. Is a comeback still possible? Back this hit and the pressure. Oh, drive rush. High kick rushes in. They are done. Player two was definitely sweaty during that well-earned win. This isn't about just winning the match. Pride and bragging rights are at stake here. Both fighters will need to bring their A game to the table.
Round one. Fight.
All right, first round. What's going to happen? That was a solid anti-air. Handily escapes the throw. Ooh, will they hit, whiff, or even charge in? Tricky territory here. Tons of drive and health to work with. Neither fighter wants to get stuck in the corner as they continue to duke it out mid-stage. They hit each other. Checks them with the projectile. This is where things will get interesting as the damage starts to pile up on both fighters. Surprises them with a drive rush. Nightshade Pulse comes out, drive rush to keep it going. Grabs them. Player two chases them down. A quick breather. Player two is in there. Player two on the board first with the win. They'll want to keep the pressure on.
Round two. Fight.
Checks with a medium kick. Are we going to see some fireworks here? Lashes out and denies entry. Player 2 had an impressive round when managing their drive game. They'll want to carry that momentum into the next round. Both fighters have a full super meter on deck. The winner will be drive rush to keep it going. Player 2 can't use any drive moves without burning out. Big throws. Both springs forward with the drive rush. Blocks the overhead. Player 1 will look to apply pressure here. Max SA gauges. Unbelievably forward rush. Throws them. How long can this offensive assault continue? KO! This is the final round. Expect to see some fireworks.
Fight round. Fight.
Nightshade Pulse comes out to play. Still plenty of time left. Springs forward with the drive rush. Barely blocks the jump in. Full SA meters on deck for both sides. This could be over soon. Drive rush to keep it going. Risky up-close scrap still going. Crowns him from above. Smart play, triggering tuck and block. Carries them all the way to the corner in one go. Parry connects. Drive parry. Ooh, you never know what can happen here. Went all in with a rush. Ooh, what a smart blow. Okay, getting it all on the drive rush. Noticeable life lead. Is a comeback still possible? These fighters are swinging for control of the match. Who's gonna take it? Looking for a hold. Trying to dig in deep, gets him with a Euro step. Forward rush. Are you kidding me? Gotta hand it to both of our fighters. They put on a real clinic for us. Our match. Get ready for history to be made.
On the menu.
Cry for mercy. Round 1. Fight.
Here we go. What are these fighters going to do? Uses the target combo to take a chunk of damage off the opponent. Player 1 with the life lead. Alright, they throw them into the corner. They're looking to keep the pressure on and do some damage. Player 1 chases them down, throws them. What's next? Player 2 is almost dead, but some clutch drive moves, capitalizes on every mistake, and picks up the perfect KO. Player 1 picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage.
Fight.
Medium kick. Are we going to see some fireworks here? Solid combo. Opster goes for the head press. Gotta be careful not to whiff at this range. Smart play with the throw. Big opportunity coming. Double knee press. Attempts to break the stalemate with a fireball. Drive rush to keep it going. Solid trigger on the toxic block. Burnout! Expect the tempo of the match to change.
Still now.
The super hits, and this looks like it's gonna kill.
My magnum opus!
There it is! They knew it'd be enough. Player 1 brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak. We're in for something special right here, right now.
Poison's on the menu.
Showtime! Round 1. Fight.
Here we go. What are these fighters going to do? Checks with the projectile. Both fighters have plenty of health. Where is this match gonna go? Player 1 pushes the opponent into the corner. An aggressive attack. Trips him up. Goes for the throw. Both fighters are trying to decide their next move. Oh, easy tech. This is the range where things get messy. Can they utilize their reach or bait each other out? That's some big juicy damage on that counter hit. That parry may be just the catalyst they need. Player 2 chases them down, throws them. What's next? Stops the attack by using a drive parry. Checks them with a projectile. They're jostling for the dominant position in the corner. one can't use any more drive without burning out. Taking stock. One shot is all both fighters. Beast mode activated, and now they're ready to party. That's a big hit. Springs forward with the drive rush. Player 2, KO. Player 1 on the board first with a win. They'll want to keep the pressure on.
Round 2. Fight.
The next round is beginning. What's gonna happen now? They timed that just right to get the perfect pair. Both fighters are looking for a way to get in, but there's still time to feel out the situation. Player 1 has the meter lead. Springs forward with the drive rush. You've got to be mindful of reach and jump-ins at this range. Big throws. Misses the grab. Oh, they're in the corner now. No running away. Spending that drive gauge. Triggers Toxic Blossom to stack the deck. Player 1 experiencing burnout. It's a good spot to use the super. Yo, are they actually dead?
My magnum open!
And it's just enough. Solid read on the bars. Player 1 took no time to finish that fight. They're all fired up. We're almost underway.
Poison's on the menu.
Showtime! Round 1. Fight.
Let's see what they try to do here in the first round. Parries the attack and... will the drive parry here open things up for them? We're still in the early going, and it's really anyone's fight. Player 2 will be in a world of hurt if their drive gauge runs out. They gotta escape from the corner before the pressure builds up. Player 2 needs to deal with this burnout. It's a normal hit, but they've been pushed into the wall and the stun's there. Nice! Sees the combo through and takes the round. Player 1 sets the tone with that win. Let's see if they can keep it up.
Round 2. Fight.
They've piled up the knowledge. Now, how are they going to use it? Things are slow going right now, but we may see someone speed things. Springs forward with the drive rush. Pokes with a medium kick. Knockdown. Drive rush to keep it going. Nightshade Pulse comes out to play. You've got to be mindful of reach and jump-ins at this range. Triggers Toxic Blossom to stack the deck. Player 1 will look to apply pressure here. Backs away. Not about that BFF life right now. Rolling attack to charge in. Jumps. Barely blocks the jump in. Jumps in. Player 1 will need to play it conservative. Oh, burnout! Did they mean to do that? Life lead is there, but still anyone's game. Oh, no question whether this super art is going to kill or not.
My magnum open!
Did not miss that chance and takes the round! Player 1 brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak.